What's up everyone, Wahida Fowler here, and thank you so much for joining me again on another video. So this video is going to be quite fun. It's actually a tutorial on how to get your locks in an up bun. And this was inspired by my Instagram friends. They actually asked me, how do I do this with my hair? So I thought, what better way to teach someone how to do something other than to show them how to do it. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you hate it, feel free to give it a thumbs down. So let's get into it. Have you ever had one of those moments where you got up late and your friend calls you and they're like, hey, let's go out. And you're like, yeah, let's go out. But now it's time to get ready. Well, this is a video that's going to show you how to put your hair in an up bun. So I'm starting off with washing my hair first. I'm using Aveeno. You don't have to necessarily wash your hair, but I like to get off any residue from any additional hair products I've used. And let's go. So washing. Now I'm drying. And now I'm going to use Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner, and I feel like this is really a good product because it actually soaks in. I don't feel like it just sits on top of my locks. Now I'm going to oil. This is actually the first time I'm using this oil, and I usually just use olive oil, honestly. So this one, I'll let you know how it turns out in another video, but so far so good. Now I'm using BB Moisturizing Wrapping Lotion, and I use this moisturizer on the top of my head that's foam. I don't think it's really used for this, but it allows all my straight hairs to lay down flat. And I really like the way my locks look twisted with it, so yeah. Next I'm using Eco Gel, and before Eco Gel, I was actually using Icy Hair Polisher, but I've been using Eco Gel now for about 3 years on my locks. And now I'm just basically twisting each lock. And there's a close-up. I basically almost form a ponytail with each lock, and then I twist it until it forms these little knots that kind of hold its own self in place. So I'm going to twist my whole head. And in order for me to like really lay the edges, I use a toothbrush. So now I'm using a hair tie with elastics, and I'm using this to put my hair in a ponytail. Now you want to be really gentle with your edges when you put your hair in a ponytail. Like, don't put too much stress on your edges because you want to have edges moving forward. And so I put a high ponytail. I think it really frames my face nicely. And I section it out into threes almost, well, 3. So I'm going to twist this portion almost like you're twisting a t-shirt, and I'm going to tuck it around all the other locks. So let's do it again. Like, twist, okay, and then we're going to tuck it around. I move everything in one direction, so it's almost like a flow to the bun. And in any strays, you're gonna tuck in later, but like right now, we're just focused on twisting and tucking. You shouldn't need any additional like pins or anything. Your hair should be good enough. So twist and tuck. And now here we go. Now we're gonna tuck in any additional strays, and we're gonna form that bun. We're gonna put a lot of pressure on the top of the bun at a certain point just to ensure that it is pressed accordingly. And now last but not least, we're going to use some finishing gel, and this has got to be ultra glued. You don't want to use too much of this because it looks a little stiff, like it'll actually dry white. So you want to just keep it to a minimum. Any strays, it really like freezes them in place. So let's get with the baby hairs, you know, gotta have the baby hairs on fleek. So I hope you all enjoyed that tutorial, and hopefully you weren't bored out your mind. I look forward to sharing more content with you all. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so. And if you want to see something else in particular from me, please be sure to leave it in the comments below. I can't wait to share another video with you all. I love you all so much. And bye.